Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. And I'm on 114 subscribers, I think, which is amazing and blows my head off, but I would really love to get to 150. That's a new goal. So please subscribe, please share, please tell your friends. I'm doing as much on social media, sorry I got distracted there, as I can, but I would really love new subscribers and stuff, so thank you. So today's video, my next video was actually going to be a challenge or something fun, but I feel like the video I'm going to do today is important and needs sometimes to be done. So today's video is just an honest chat about how I'm feeling with life at the minute, with the world opening up, with trying to juggle so much. So there's not any, like, I'm not answering questions, I'm just gonna kind of talk. It's like almost like a diary, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. So obviously the world has opened back up and I love it. I am that kind of person that loves a party. I love being around people, I love socialising. And a part of me thought that when the world opened back up I wouldn't be anxious, or it wouldn't affect me because I worked in Asda through the whole pandemic, so like I've been around people and I've got a big family, so I've had barbecues and but I think it has started to affect me. I think it's taken its toll because I feel like we've missed so much with the whole world stopping that I want to cram in as much as possible. Like, I want to go to every single nightclub, I want to go to dinners with my friends, I want to go on dates with my boyfriend and do everything and anything, because I feel like we've missed out so much that I'm trying to cram everything in. However, in doing so, when I do these things, I'm getting myself stressed that I'm not fitting enough in, I'm getting myself stressed that I'm missing out on stuff, that I'm not balancing my time properly, and it's almost as if the world opening up is like a trigger point for me, and I never thought I would say that, because with the second lockdown I really struggled. I really just wanted it to be back to normal. I wanted life to resume. So for me now to say when life has resumed, I'm feeling a bit anxious and scared, and like I don't really know what to do about it. I feel like it's kind of like the complete opposite of what I was saying a few months ago. And I don't know if anybody else is feeling like that. Like, let me know. It could be a universal thing, like it is scary, a pandemic. So there's that. Also, this isn't a video for like sympathy, or this isn't a video to trigger anybody or to make people feel guilty if they feel guilty about things. This is just me honestly speaking about how I feel, because I am the type of person that speaking out, even just speaking to a camera and speaking everything out, makes me feel better and makes me feel like, okay, I've got it all out, I've said everything I want to say, and then I can, like, come to terms with it. So it's not for sympathy, it's not to make anyone feel guilty or to put a damper on things, so that's not what I want. I want to be excited and be happy and like live every single day properly, because we've missed out on so much stuff. However, it is overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I obviously work 5 days a week now, which I love my new job and I love the pace of it and the things I do, but I get 2 days off a week, so in those 2 days I'm trying to fit so many people in and so much stuff that I'm actually like exhausted. And I mean, I'm sure so many people are feeling like this and so many people can relate, and that's kind of why I wanted to do it. I wanted to like open that conversation up, so maybe if someone else is feeling like I was feeling and thinks it's stupid, they can see me talking about it and be like, oh, actually I feel like that too. I don't know about anybody else, right, but I've never been like the new person so much in my life. I don't know if that makes sense. So basically, I'm the new person at work currently, which, I mean, they've all been absolutely lovely and there's nothing, like, I can't fault them, there's nothing wrong. But when you're the new person and everybody's like lovely to you, but you feel as though you're annoying them because you don't know everything, and it is that vibe where I'm like, oh, I'm new and I know I'm new and I'm very self-conscious and aware of it. And then obviously I'm in this new relationship, which is absolutely fantastic. We have such a good time, we communicate very well together, we always have fun, but I'm trying to balance the new relationship and getting to know his friends and family and him getting to know my friends and family while also keeping my friends in the loop. And it's crazy, like it is mental. I've never been that new person so much in every aspect of my life. So when I fall back into like my friends and stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I know you guys, this is fine. So I suppose that's also a factor. I mean, it's exciting. I love new opportunities. I love meeting new people. But on top of it, I think on top of the anxiety of everything opening back up and me not feeling as though I'm enjoying it as much as I should be, or feeling as though I'm missing out because I'm a bit too tired, the stress of being the new person in every aspect is also playing its part, I suppose. I'm shattered, but I think my iron's down, so I don't actually think that's to do with the world, although it has been non-stop since the moment I started this new job. That's my cat. So yeah, I don't know, I felt like I wanted to come on and like talk to everybody and like just be open and honest. Like my social media posts, I like to keep them as real as possible. That was another thing that was getting on top of me, social media, because I love posting videos, I love interacting on my Instagram story. If you want to follow me, it's at amymaeriach, I'll put up so you can see it proper. And I love all that, and I love being around that and being part of that. But with it, when you know so many people are watching or so many people wait for things to go up, there comes a pressure, and then you start to wonder, are you doing the right thing? Are people engaging? Are you being silly? Is it worth it? Should I just go back to posting the way I want to post instead of, because I'm so sorry, I am not one of these people, and I would love to be one of these people that has my Instagram in order, that has my YouTube in order. I'm so chaotic in everyday life that I can't get like a structure to my Instagram and I can't get a structure to my YouTube, and I know that's how it works and I know that's how social media works, but I just can't do it. So I was getting myself all worked up and stressed. I was like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing this, when in actual fact I just kept having to remind myself, I'm doing it because I like to create memories, I'm doing it because I love to save my stories and look back on them. I'm doing YouTube so I have like this to look back on and go, that's how you were feeling at that point, or these are the videos, fun videos. It's not, yes, it's great that the audience can join in and it's great that people are watching, but it's not just about that. But I was having a wobble, I'm not going to lie, and I was kind of like, oh, what's the point of me posting? And I put up a rant on Instagram, and it was kind of, it wasn't directed at anybody, it was just kind of basically explaining like, so, yes, making videos is great, yes, being on Instagram is great, but sometimes the downside of it is it's a slow process and it's a slow burner, and it doesn't just happen like that. And having to process that, like, and understand it, I don't know if it was just the stress of everything else that I was kind of like so yeah, like, I'm just getting all comfy. I am feeling a bit overwhelmed. I think it is because the world's opening back up. I think as well I'm trying to juggle a lot of people, and no one's making me feel guilty. I just want to see as many people as possible, and I want to do as many things as possible, and I need to keep reminding myself I am one person and I can't do everything and anything all at once, and I'm working a job which isn't physically demanding, it's mentally demanding. So there'll be days when I come home and I'm literally, and I've not done anything strenuous, but it is strenuous in your body, and that, yeah. So I don't know, I thought this would be kind of a good video just to sit down and just chat, and like, if people ever want to message me, like they can, or like I've found it really helpful to message people about it. I just want people to, because I think a lot of people have this preconceived idea of me that I'm this like fun, like crazy gal and nothing gets me down, and I've been through a lot but I always come out the other side. And while that aspect is true, there is weeks or days of that I just feel exhausted in every aspect of my life, and no matter what I do I just can't seem to get the rhythm of my life right, if that makes sense. So I want to show it all. I want to show the good, the bad, the fun. Like, it's not, I'm not, my personality is outgoing and stuff like that, but it isn't all the time, and I'm not going to sit there and lie and pretend I am, because I am not that type of person. But actually last week I So obviously my wardrobe's quite outrageous, right? And last week I only wore black and grey. My mum was like, what is going on? What? And I felt like a black and grey week, you know. I just didn't feel and I feel like as well, and this is the thing that I'm saying, I'm trying to fit everything in, I feel as though my days off are so jam-packed that I've actually not sat down for a minute and like I have, and it's very confusing. So yeah, that's kind of basically what I wanted to say. I just want people to know that it's okay for life to get a bit chaotic. It's okay to feel like you're a bit in a bit of a rut, and that's fine. And I'm one of these people, I'm a firm believer, and I don't know if anybody else is like this, and it works for me, that what am I a firm believer in? Oh my god. I was like completely like, I'm a firm believer in blah 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 blah, and now I can't remember. But anyway, this is what I mean, I have brain fog. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that it's fine to be, that was it. I wanted to say that I'm a firm believer, and it works for me, of feeling the emotion and letting the emotion pass, and like being in that moment, and like yes, I'm stressed this week, yes, I feel a bit and a bit shattered, and I don't really want to do anything, and I'm not motivated, and I'm allowing myself to feel like that, because I know for me personally that's what gets me out of the rut. I always remind myself, I've seen this quoted years ago, it's not a bad life, it's a bad day, but it's a bad week. So I've watched these videos in the past, and I just wanted to be open with you guys about how I was feeling. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see that I've either really not been posting that much, or if I have, the videos haven't been like they are, and this is the reason why. I'm overwhelmed, but I'll get through it. I have amazing friends and family, I have an amazing boyfriend, and I have such support, and I am here if other people need support or just want to rant to me or talk to me, and I want people to know that you are loved, and that the world can be scary, but it's also such a beautiful place, and you all deserve the very best. And thank you for watching. Don't know if that made any sense or if it helped at all, but I feel a little lighter, so I hope it wasn't all doom and gloom. I hope you understand the point, and I love you all, and I hope you have such a great week, sending positive vibes to everybody. And yeah, that's it, that's all I got today. Bye.